In this video, I will show you how to install a new city on Mount Chiliad in GTA V. This modification adds new roads and residential houses along the way to Mount Chiliad. NPCs will also live there, and cars will be driving around. Now you don't need to take a mountain bike to reach the top of Mount Chiliad. You can just take your car and drive along the road. In winter, it looks even better. This is a very interesting and beautiful modification, so today I will show you how to install it. I will also show you an overview of this mod. So let's start the installation. First, we need to download the Chiliad Town mod from the GTA V mods website. I will leave the link to the mod in the description. We also need to download the OpenIV program from the official website. Download Gameconfig, because without it we won't be able to run this add-in mod. Also, download Packfile HeapAdjuster and HeapAdjuster, as well as the latest version of Scripthook 5. After downloading all the archives, you can start installing this mod. To do this, open the GTA V game folder. Next, open the Scripthook 5 archive and open the bin folder. Copy the dinput8.dll and scripthook5.dll files to the GTA V game folder. Also open the HeapAdjuster archive and copy all files except text files to the GTA V game folder. Open the Packfile HeapAdjuster archive and copy all files except text files to the GTA V game folder. We can close the game folder because we no longer need it. We can also delete these 3 archives that we installed. Now we need to install the main mod Chiliad Town in Gameconfig, using the OpenIV program. To do this, we launch the OVA Setup program and install it. We accept the terms of the program and do not need to change the installation path. We just continue and install the OpenIV program. We run the desktop shortcut and select the Windows version if we are using Windows. Next, we need to specify the path to the game GTA V. And click Continue several times until the program activation begins. After that, we enable the Edit Mode button, because if it is disabled, we will not be able to install the mod. Therefore, during installation, the Edit Mode button must be enabled. After this, we go to the Tools section and select the ACI Manager. Here we need to install everything by clicking the Install button. After that, we can close this window. We open the Update folder. Open the archive update.rpf. Click on the button Copy to Mods folder or Show in Mods folder. It will take us to the Mods folder. After that, we need to open the Common folder and the Data folder. In this folder, we need to copy the new version of the Gameconfig file that we downloaded from the GTA V mods website. Open the Gameconfig archive. If you have the Steam, Epic Games, or Rockstar Social Club version of GTA V and your game is always updated, then the Gameconfig for your version of GTA V is located in this middle folder. The mod author always updates the Gameconfig when the game is updated. But if you have an old version of GTA V, then look for the Gameconfig for your version in the older version folder. My GTA V is updated to the new version, so I will be installing the Gameconfig from this middle folder. Some versions of Gameconfig in GTA V may not match, but if your game is updated, then always use the Gameconfig from this middle folder. The mod author always keeps an eye on updates. I choose this Gameconfig in stock traffic. To install the Gameconfig, you need to copy it into the OpenIV program, into the data folder that we opened in the update.rpf archive. Edit mode must be enabled. After this, the Gameconfig is successfully installed. We can delete the Gameconfig archive that we installed. Now we need to install the main mod Chiliad Town. Open the mod archive and open this README file. In this text document, find the text for DLC list. Copy this text and close the text document. Go back to the OpenIV program and find the DLC list file there, in the same location where we copied the Gameconfig. Right-click on the DLC list file and select Edit. Go to the very bottom of this text and press Enter. After that, paste the copied line from the README text document. Once finished, press Save. Now you need to install this folder from the archive. To do this, you need to select the GTA V game folder in the OpenIV program. Open the Mods and Update folders. Here, you need to create a new folder and name it X64. If you already have such a folder, then you don't need to create it again. After that, open the X64 folder and create another folder and name it DLC Packs. You may already have this folder if you have installed cars before. Open the DLC Packs folder and copy Chiliad Town from the archive into DLC Packs. The main mod is installed. We can click on GTA V. Now you can launch the game, but we can install additional mods, city display on the map, and add various scenarios with NPCs. These additional mods are not mandatory to install, but you can install these additions to enhance the mod. To install city displays on the map, you need to open the Map and Radar folder. Click on the GTA V folder in the OpenIV program and open the x64e.rpf archive. Click Copy to the Mods folder. Open the Levels folder in GTA V. Open minimap.rpf and open the same folder in the mod archive. Copy all files from the archive to the minimap.rpf that is in the OpenIV program. Now you need to install scaleform generic.rpf. Click on the GTA V folder in the OpenIV program and open the Update folder. Open the update.rpf archive and click Show in the Mods folder. Open the x64 and Data folders. Open the Damages folder and open the scaleform generic.rpf archive. You need to copy files from the same folder of the downloaded mod into this archive. Copy all files from the archive into the OpenIV program. We have successfully installed city displays on the map. Now we can install the scenarios. These scenarios will add NPCs to the city, but if you don't install these additions, you will still be able to play with the mod, just without NPCs. Open the Scenarios folder. Now we need to install this YMT file. Open the Update folder in the OpenIV program. Open the update.rpf archive and click Show in the Mods folder. Open the x64 folder and Levels. Open the GTA V folder and Scenario. In this scenario, you need to copy the file from the archive. After this, we can close the OpenIV program. Next, open the README text file in the mod folder. This text needs to be copied using the CodeWalker program. Therefore, you need to open the GTA V mods website and download CodeWalker. Open the downloaded CodeWalker archive and extract the folder from the archive. After that, you need to open the CodeWalker folder and open RPF Explorer. Next, you need to open the mods folder, update, and update.rpf. Open the x64 folder, then Levels and GTA V. Select the manifest file and enable edit mode. After that, open the SP manifest file. In the mod archive, in the Scenarios folder, open the text document and copy this text. Then paste the copied text into the SP manifest that you opened. The text should be inserted after the phrase region DEFS on a new line. After that, save the new changes in RPF Explorer. The installation of additional mods is complete. Now we can close the program and launch the game GTA V. After installing this mod, let's check how it works. Right now, I am on the road near the mountain and the Chiliad sign. The main thing you can see right away is the new signs and the new road to Mount Chiliad. I am at the location from the Sandy Shores side. Open the main map and you will see two entrances to Mount Chiliad. The first entrance is from the Sandy Shores side. The second entrance to the mountain can be found from the Paleto Bay side. The road is very long and the journey to the mountain is not short. The main map is working successfully and the GPS is also working. But to check the mini-map, I will now get into a vehicle and start the trip to the mountain. Now you can see that the mini-map is also working. NPCs are also driving on the road in their cars, which is very realistic. I really like this mod because it is very comprehensive. I have long wanted to properly drive up the mountain using a car. That's why I installed this mod. The road is very well made and looks very beautiful on this mountain. Now I will drive to the city and show you what is there. In the city, there are several cars parked and you can see the residents of the city, but they will only appear on the mountain after installing the additional scenarios mod. Sometimes NPCs can be seen in the sheriff's office or in the nearby restaurant across the road. If you drive a little further, then at the gas station you can meet a gas station attendant and other NPCs who continue their journey. The mod is very huge and very expansive, so I won't show everything. I will just show you the main places in this city. We have looked at the first part of the drive, but in the second part, the road is more winding. There is also a tunnel through the mountain road. If you drive a little further, you will find a small lake where you can swim. You can meet the city's residents who will treat you to pizza. This mod reminds me of the mountain from GTA San Andreas, where there was also a similar road, but in GTA 5, there was no such road and opportunities. So after installing this mod, I think you will like it. If you look at another part of this mountain and road, you can see the amazing work that the author of this mod has done. Also, this modification is free, despite the scale of the mod. And descending from the mountain, from the direction of Paleto Bay, you will see a small house. You can stop in this house if your journey is too long. So if you like this mod and installation, then give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching.